hope you're doing well today. I wanted to take a moment to offer up a bit of a book recommendation. This is Joy Unspeakable. This one's actually the second edition, and the subtitle is Contemplative Practices of the Black Church, written by a woman named Barbara A. Holmes. And I really super enjoyed this book. I found it so very helpful, both in its definitions of the contemplative and meditative practices, as well as a really thorough historical account of how the contemplative looked in Black culture, going way back, even before biblical times until almost now. In fact, that's why there's a second edition. She went back and wrote about things that had come up, like Black Lives Matter and Obama's presidency, which is pretty interesting. So I just wanted to read a short excerpt from chapter 1, just to give you a sense of it. This is particularly about the communal aspect of contemplation in the context of the Black church. And it's part of why I really wanted to read the book, and the book did not disappoint. So just to give you a sense of it, starting on page 17, it says, "The key to contemplation in the Black church seems to be its emergence as a communal practice. Although European mystics and contemplatives often lived in community, they tended to focus on the individual experience of encountering the divine. African American contemplatives turned the inward journey into a communal experience. In this ethnic context, the word contemplation includes, but does not require, silence or solitude. Instead, contemplative practices can be identified in public prayers, meditative dance movements, and musical cues that move the entire congregation toward a communal listening and entry into communion with a living God." So these are the sorts of things that I wanted to read the book for, because I wanted to get a sense of why, especially for my friends who are saying that contemplative, that silence and solitude thing doesn't do it for me. I wanted to get a sense of how do we go here? How do we do this? So if you are interested, I offer that up, Joy Unspeakable by Barbara A. Holmes, and I'll look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye, everybody.